The mosquito fire is still burning in Placer and El Dorado counties this morning. This is the latest video from Alert Wildfire's Bald Mountain camera. At last check, the fire had grown to more than 37,000 acres. Right now, it's still at 0% containment. It has forced thousands of people to evacuate their homes. And KTVA 3's Aaron Heft joins us live now from Forest Hill Road with the very latest. Aaron, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Leticia. So let's talk about what they've experienced over the last 24 hours. We were up here yesterday morning. It looked a lot smokier yesterday. It's not that today, but that's not exactly the best of news. Take a look at this air quality right now. So they're trying to make Forest Hill Road, which is the road we're along right now, more of a fire line break. Right now, what they're saying, CAL FIRE has told us that the more aggressive side of the fire is the north side of the fire. It's really tearing through parts of Michigan Bluff, tearing through parts of Forest Hill. We're off of Forest Hill Road, and as you can see, this is what we're dealing with this morning. So we had a lot of winds yesterday, and CAL FIRE said the winds really grew the fire. We're sitting at right over 37,000 acres, 0% containment. Those numbers from last night, the new report usually coming in around this 7 o'clock hour. Now, yes, the winds did push smoke out of the area. Yes, the AQI is a little better, but why is that a bad thing? Well, because it lifts the smoke, like you can see, and then oxygen can come in, touch the fire. It oxygenates the fire. Today we're supposed to have quite a bit more aggressive fire activity. Now take a look at these dozer lines. This is a dozer line for people who haven't been up at wildfires before. It's the south side of the fire that they say they're having a lot of luck, both with hand crews and dozer lines like this. If I'm quiet for just a second, you can actually hear a dozer in the distance. Listen. Very nearby. They're working very hard. Now, we're getting a lot of viewers who are curious that live in the Michigan Bluff area. It's a kind of semi-dense neighborhood, and further into Forest Hill, a lot of people curious, are their homes still standing? We're actually going to try to give you a live look at what those neighborhoods look like in the next hour, half hour, so stick with us. We'll have more updates, but today, according to CAL FIRE, because there's more oxygen in these valleys, the fire activity could be much more aggressive. Off Forest Hill Road, Aaron Heft, KCRA 3 News.
Aaron, thank you for your report this morning. And as the fire continues to grow, it's forcing more people out of their homes, sending residents to look for help. The Bell Road Baptist Church in Auburn has closed its evacuation center, but an emergency shelter is opening at Sierra College in Rockland. There is access to a cafeteria. Auburn Regional Park Gym is open temporarily for RV and trailers. There is parking, bathrooms, and access to showers. The Nevada County Fairgrounds is accepting both small and large evacuated animals. Starting tomorrow, the Placerville Boys and Girls Club will be helping evacuees out with childcare. This is open to kids ages 5 to 18 who were impacted by the evacuations. The center is located on Mallard Lane in Placerville. Monday through Friday, the hours of operation 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. The club will provide this service until evacuation orders are lifted. The Placer SPCA is also asking for help to care for animals because they were forced to evacuate from their homes. The Placer County Animal Services has stepped in, taking in animals until people can return back home. Placer County Animal Services has already received about 200 animals. They say right now they need things like food as well as bowls, crates, cat litter, and litter boxes. Those looking to help out can contact the Placer County SPCA directly. Now to the mountain fire in Siskiyou County. Evacuation orders have been issued. Officials say the fire jumped containment lines. It has burned more than 11,000 acres since this morning. The mountain fire started last Friday, and right now there are areas in red that are being told to evacuate. Warnings are issued for those areas in yellow.